What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Bones. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 3. Let's get into it, shall we?
Who's that with Zach?
Naomi from paleontology. Naomi and Zach slept together. Since then, she hasn't returned a single call. You working on anything interesting?
Three-dimensional model of an Etruscan burial crypt.
Oh.
You?
Silt profiles.
Etruscan burial crypts are so boring.
Oh, I mean, silt profiles? You know what we need.
A murder investigation. Brennan and Booth are out front waiting for Zach.
Oh, there's a case? Why didn't you say so? Zach, you gotta go.
He really bolted.
Come on, Zach. Shake it off, huh?
You okay, honey?
She said take a hint, but when I asked what hint, Naomi said if she told me it wouldn't be a hint anymore. But I do not comprehend her meaning.
Did you tell Naomi that?
Yes, she said, ask your friends if I have any.
You know Hodgins is right. Let's not keep Booth waiting. Somebody is decomposing as we speak.
Bring us home a case, buddy. Got a dead body, prep school, out in the sticks.
You're successful with women, right? I mean, they like you.
Good look, it's a very prestigious prep school.
If a woman said, take a hint, what would it mean?
Can we just concentrate on the job? Now, I know the sheriff out there, she's mostly okay. The school's got a lot of pull in the county, and she's probably just trying to scrape the whole case off. What I'm trying to say is, it's a political situation. So when we get out there, follow my lead.
You call after every sexual encounter, right? It's the good thing to do.
Look, this is a work mode. Do not talk sex at work. We got about a 45-minute drive.
Might as
What do
well
you say we
fill
pass
it
it in
with...
quiet meditation?
Finally. Can we talk yet?
No.
Why not?
When we're at a crime scene, I do all the talking.
What's with all the security?
This is not a regular school. FBI Special Agent Ellie Booth.
Dr. Temperance Brennan from the Jeffersonian Institute.
This one
Sealy.
I'll need to see some ID.
His name's Sealy?
This reminds me of where I went to school.
We don't get much farther from the real world. Kids go to school here is actually classified information.
Agent Booth, I'll lead you to Mr. Sanders, our head of security.
Just aim us in the right direction.
All outsiders are to be escorted.
Sir. Me me comporta. What's that mean, huh? Regular people stay out.
Carry with me all my things.
Why, y'all gotta study Latin for
Sealy, how's it going?
anthropology?
Aaron, congratulations, full sheriff. Very impressive.
I'm Leo Sanders, head of security at Hanover Prep.
Where are the human remains?
Temperance Brennan and her assistant Jack something.
Zach, Eddie.
Could you show me to the remains?
I don't know if you remember me, but we worked together on a case. A bunch of bones found in the culvert.
I remember the bones in the culvert.
Being nice to the locals, remembering their name, it wouldn't hurt.
Our 2-week term break ends tomorrow. It's tidied up, so the students never know what happened.
That's why I'm here. Did anyone touch the body?
I doubt it.
Not big on small talk. Dr. Brennan's very focused.
Where are the remains?
Bones.
Is that a student?
It's a secure campus.
Video first. I don't want your flash disturbing the crows.
Yeah, that'd be a shame. Disturb the human flesh-eating birds.
Gentlemen, give my forensic anthropologist some room.
You're a forensic anthropologist?
If you decide this is a suicide, it becomes my problem.
The person who decides if this is a suicide is me.
Give the bone lady some room.
I'm glad we had that little chat.
I don't like sheriffs. The goal is being reelected, not finding the truth.
Can we just get him down from there?
There's a lot of work to do before we get to that.
I'm the headmaster here.
And this is a crime scene. Step back.
I don't know if I could do this one.
I'm gonna need an evidence bag.
What's up?
I'm gonna need a bigger bag.
Ew! She caught it!
I make this a male. From the looks of his sternum, say mid-adolescent, 14 to 17. You think maybe Asian?
I'm getting more of a Hispanic vibe.
I'll give you a time of death estimate when I figure out who ate what when.
See what kind of medications and/or drugs might have been in his system.
He was wearing this.
Catholic boy.
1x2 forceps? What is that? Cochlear implant. Like the birds are trying to get it.
That would set a boy apart from the others.
Get a serial number.
I'll get x-rays and 3D imaging of the entire skeleton.
I didn't talk to anybody in high school. I didn't kill myself.
That wasn't a high school. It was an experimental eugenics program.
How hard can it be to find out which one of your students is missing?
We found a rotting body. Do you know where your child is? All of our higher-risk students are accounted for.
Higher risk.
The ones with personal bodyguards.
What are our options?
Not my concern.
There are students here we really don't want the whole world to know about.
Not as though we're asking you to forego the glory of catching a murderer.
Or maybe it was staged.
Booth.
We'll have the identity of the boy in the tree within the hour. You know what a cochlear implant is?
Hearing aid?
It's a much more sophisticated piece of equipment, surgically
Can you
fitted.
identify him through the serial number?
But the interesting thing is that...
You can fill me in later.
But the interesting thing is that his...
That's correct.
What?
That is interesting.
Are you drunk or something?
And,
wait. I'm not
next
completely
call.
certain the boy's death is a suicide.
Fill me in later on all the boring details.
Death is very upsetting to a community as tight as ours.
Famous for keeping your students safe. But you can't be held responsible if a troubled student kills himself.
Suicide is the only feasible conclusion.
It's not up to you.
Sure as hell do. I'll need a complete enrollment list, including staff, students.
That's extremely confidential information.
Luckily, I'm good at keeping secrets. What do you mean it's not a secret? What the hell is
Can't
that?
have just anyone step into the forensics area and...
Do not push me, kid. Pouring details was my signal for you to stop talking. I want my own card.
I want my own gun.
Last time you had a gun, you shot someone. Who's our victim?
All the boring details?
Let it go, Bones. Move on.
Don't call me Bones.
You placed it in a boy named Nestor Olivos.
Student visa, son of the Venezuelan ambassador. Ooh, what else?
You want all the boring details?
Let it go, Bones.
Don't call me Bones. The boy's hyoid bone is broken.
The hyoid's always broken.
An adult.
His hyoid is flexible, unbreakable.
Well, maybe the kid's got some kind of Venezuelan brittle bone syndrome. I'm just trying to help. So you're saying he was murdered?
Saying I don't know what happened to the boy because I don't have all the facts.
How hard can it be? Obviously, it's a suicide.
Hanover prep been stirring the pudding on this?
Every mover and shaker in this town is connected to that damn school.
I'd like to declare it a murder, just to shake those little...
I'm not going to declare it a murder just so you can shake things up.
Ambiguous at best.
Unambiguize it, please, Dr. Goodman. Doesn't your gut say suicide?
I don't actually use my gut for that, sir.
Dr. Brennan prefers science, the digestive tract.
What about your gut?
My gut says it stinks.
In order for an investigation to occur, Dr. Brennan have to declare it a murder.
Without an investigation, we can't find out if it's a murder. No investigation unless Dr. Brennan declares it to be a murder. Shall I send for a philosopher?
They're saying it's my call.
You see, it's how you talk to these people.
Murder.
My official finding is that Nestor Olivos
Murder.
is a victim of a homicide.
Thank you. If we're going with my instincts.
I bought time to find the facts I need to tell me what happened to Nestor Olivos. What's with you in the private school?
I don't like people who think they're better than other people.
Some people are better than other people.
That is so un-American. All men are created equal. You leave that or you don't.
Some people are smarter than others. There's no use being offended by the fact. What are we going to tell Nestor's parents?
We tell them that their son was found dead. We're looking into it. Sorry for your loss. And we are.
What?
Sorry for their loss.
Don't
it's
let
sad.
her
Try to remember
say it.
You're bad with people. No use being offended by the fact.
Hanging from a tree at the school?
I'm afraid so, Ambassador Olivos. We will provide you with full details.
Will you need us to identify Nestor's remains?
That won't be necessary.
When was the last time you heard from Nestor?
2 days after his holiday began.
We received an email.
Could we have a copy?
It'll help us determine exactly when the victim died. Your son. We're very sorry for your loss.
Nothing to suggest in the email that Nestor was unhappy.
We'd like to take him home, petition the church to bury him in consecrated ground.
Nestor was an altar boy. They will bury him properly. When will you release him to us?
It's up to Dr. Brennan.
I got more shit.
What did Naomi mean when she said take a hint?
Ooh.
What did I do wrong?
It's not what you did wrong. It's what you didn't do.
Where do you learn this stuff?
Some things you learn by doing. Riding a bike, driving a car, pleasing a woman,
I can't ride a bike or drive a car.
or apparently please a woman.
I need specific instructions, a list of techniques to implement.
I'm not really the guy to talk to about that. Our relationship is all about what's up here. What you need to do is talk to someone more earthy.
What?
School psychiatrist, I'm bound by patient confidentiality. I can't divulge the specifics of my meetings with Nestor Olivos. I can tell you that he was at extreme risk of suicide.
Do you think this boy was depressed enough to hang himself?
He was alienated by language, by his handicaps, yes.
Thank you for coming down, Dr. Petty. As we suspected, suicide.
Y'all are covering
A
it
depressed
up.
and lonely
We're
boy
trying
hangs
to.
himself over the holiday.
Now, how does the son of an ambassador go missing for 2 weeks and nobody notices?
As far as the school was concerned, Nestor was vacationing with his roommate. The school requested and received a waiver from Ambassador Olivos.
I was in Venezuela last year. It's very unstable.
Family received threats, and we were cognizant of that.
It's a simple case of a depressed boy, not a Tom Clancy novel.
We'll start with Nestor's roommate tomorrow morning.
It's your investigation.
Always trying to cover shit up.
I'll say this, she's tall.
Sid, the owner.
Hey, the bone lady.
Sign says Wong Fu's,
Family name change at Ellis Island. Get your meal.
but we didn't order.
Now, Sid knows what people want better than they do.
Nestor's bones are completely normal.
You know, this is kind of my little getaway place.
There's the rope left in the branch, too deep for his weight.
Yeah, everyone, just come on, sit down.
The insects which fed on the body are indigenous to the tree in which he was found.
I'll have the 7-organ soup.
You don't order, the guy just brings it.
Usually somebody hangs themselves, the floodgates open.
How's the guy know what you want?
The guy has a knack.
The guy's name is Sid.
Bird's pecking at the soft tissue of the throat. Could that crack the hyoid?
No, it's caused by the rope against his throat.
You put a sensitive adolescent in a high-pressure prep school, cultural differences, could be suicide.
It's not a suicide.
Who thinks that prep schools turn out entitled criminals?
None of us are criminals.
In fact, we fight criminals, crime fighters.
No, I'm just saying, not a suicide.
I'm a big believer in instinct.
Squint with an open mind.
I have no idea how open-minded I can be.
What's with these pictures? This is a restaurant. What's the matter with these people? What the hell did you bring in my place?
This is exactly what I want. It's amazing. The guy definitely has an act.
Ooh, so you do take orders.
Of course we do, but it's always better when you leave it to me.
All right, I'll take care of it. And the boy died 10 to 14 days ago.
Hodgins is very good at using insects to ascertain the time of death.
How do you explain an email sent 7 days ago from Nova Scotia? See? Look at that. It stinks. Go ahead, smell it. No, you want to smell it.
Don't smell that.
No, you gotta taste it.
I can smell it
Angela, it's so
from
good.
here. It's really gross.
You and Nestor were roommates, correct? Yes, sir. And you invited him to spend the vacation with you.
Nestor decided to go back home to Venezuela.
What did the other kids say about Nestor?
Nestor was different. He used to be deaf, so he kind of talked like... Some kids called him retard.
Tucker, please don't say retard.
I never called him that. He went to church every Sunday, and people thought that was weird.
Girlfriend?
He said there was a girl he liked, but he never told me who.
You know, Tucker, you're lying to a federal agent. An email was sent to Nestor's parents saying what a great time he was having. Nestor was already dead.
Was it you, Tucker?
That was Tucker. He has to admit it.
You know the Dodge.
Backed him up so he could be with a girl.
Tucker! I know, but he begged me. I thought Nestor made her up. I sent an email, that's all.
Dr. Brennan, you spare a moment for the Venezuelan
Should I
ambassador.
skip this one?
Thank you.
Is there something I can do for you? You are very good at your job, Dr. Brennan, but I think that you are not a mother.
No, I'm not a mother.
Please watch this. All a mother wants to know is that she has raised her child well, that he will grow up to be a good man. I will never see this. I will never know. The day Nestor received his implant,
Te amo. The first day that he could hear.
and the first thing he heard was my voice,
Te amo.
his mother's voice. I told him I loved him.
Te amo. ¿Me entiendes? Dile a papi que nos quiere.
The child who has lived through this miracle would never take his own life. You're a scientist. You need more than a mother's reassurance. Fine. My husband and I have many enemies. They promised us that he would be safe. What if they failed? They would do everything they could to bias you towards suicide.
I promise you, I will find out the truth.
Thank you.
Cover up.
Swan dive, cherry bomb, no matter how he jumped, the hyoid does not break.
What about added weight?
An added strain of 90 kilos to snap the hyoid. It's just under 200 pounds. The weight of a muscular man.
The guy'd have to be about 20 feet tall.
I'm out of alternative scenarios to explain this hyoid break.
Stay here.
Yeah, right, that's gonna happen.
Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Okay, you got the move.
You all right?
Are you?
Check his ID.
His name's Tovar Camara, security at the Venezuelan embassy.
If he's security, why'd he run?
Did you know that I have full-length reactions to this show and dozens of other shows on Patreon?
What we would like to know is what Senor Camara was doing in Nestor's room.
I asked Senor Comaro to go to Nestor's room to prove a point, that suicide was not the only possibility.
Prove that an outsider can get to your son.
School informed me that Nestor's death was most certainly a suicide.
We proved them correct. I failed to escape without being detected.
The school lied to you.
Dr. Brennan already declared your son's death a homicide.
I apologize, I was misinformed. Please excuse me.
Tenemos otra diligencia en media hora.
Do you think Nestor was killed by outsiders?
Not Venezuelan insurgents. They would make a statement, not fake a suicide. This hanging, huele mala.
Sure, someone says, smell, Spanish accent, all of a sudden you're like, interesting.
What are we looking for?
Talked to Nestor's teachers. He was a loner. No, he went to his classes. Mainly, he just stayed here in his room. That's it. So, you come here and you do your little anthropologist thing.
Okay. He liked music, heavy percussion, low frequencies. The stuff he probably liked before the implant. He could feel the vibrations. After the implant, he started enjoying stuff with more melody. He enjoyed it.
Enjoyment is the opposite of suicide.
By closing your mind, you're missing important indicators.
So then why do you throw this away? It's flute music, that's reason enough, but where's the case?
These aren't organized.
Well, girls, they organize
Nice-sized dorm
alphabetically.
room.
Guys
he
are
had a
more
roommate,
organic.
so.
Good stuff up to the left.
It's like, that's a
Crap.
nice size room for just yourself.
Bottom right. Look at that. Well, if you hated it, why do you reburn it?
This isn't a CD, a DVD.
I should have known. It's a 15-year-old boy. It's just porn.
Wait,
That Jesse Spano?
that's our hanging victim.
This is pretty kinky stuff.
I need stills and a close-up of the girl's face.
Oh, thanks a lot, Booth.
Well, you ordered. You should have left it to Sid. Let's see what the school has to say about this.
That was not wild and kinky. It was very, very basic beginner stuff, just so you know. Oh, Angela, you got any bicarbonate?
We've seen this kind of thing before.
Kids recording themselves having sex?
Sometimes they swap these tapes.
Surprised to see Nestor.
But not so surprised to see the girl.
How is that relevant?
You know what's a better question? What makes you think you get to decide what's relevant? Basically a principal of a high school.
We need to see all the sex tape.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'll just get a warrant. I'll include your admission that you allow your students to swap homemade sex tapes.
Not refusing to provide you with the tapes, we immediately turned them over to local law enforcement.
Sheriff Roach knew about that.
Was the girl also a student here?
It's time we bring in a lawyer to advise us.
Or you take my advice. I'll take you down to FBI headquarters in handcuffs.
He'll do it. He doesn't like you.
She's
Fine,
so
Agent
honest.
Wolf. Her name is Camden Destry.
I knew him. He's kind of famous since he died.
To take his own life.
Were you romantically involved?
Camden is too young to date seriously.
Too young. Tell me when you've seen enough to start telling the truth.
Oh my god. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Where did that come from?
Tired of being lied to. Excuse me if I'm indelicate. Let's start over, shall we? Did you know Nestor? Were you romantically involved?
Why would Nestor tape us? I loved him.
You loved him, but you acted like you didn't fucking know him like that?
I'm the tactless and insensitive one?
Her lied to a federal agent investigation of the death of a boy that she said she loves. Kids, they all lie. That school teaches them that they're above the rest of us. Well, they're not.
You're the least subjective person I've ever met.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment.
Oh, come on, Bones. You know something's wrong. The school, the tapes, now Sheriff Roach.
It smells, yes. Doesn't add up to murder, not logically.
Maybe
if you opened your mind, we could find out the actual truth.
Brought you the tapes.
How many?
All of them. What do you think? I'm withholding evidence?
Thinking Hanover Prep gets you elected and you look the other way.
Kids having sex. There's no law against that.
Isn't it? If they videotaped it?
You're right about the school serving pudding.
Stirring the pudding. It means...
Melody Destry. That's Camden's mother. Wait, is that Nestor Olivos she's with?
No, that's Nestor's roommate, Tucker Patterson.
You nasty.
How long did the sexual relationship continue?
Tucker is the underage victim of statutory rape.
That was the last time.
Why Nestor's bed? Why not your own? It's because you knew exactly where the camera was pointed.
Mrs. Destry gave me money, you know, to keep quiet. Nestor said, how much do you think she'd pay to keep her husband from seeing a tape? I got $5,000. He said we should do it again. I told him that I was gonna tell my parents.
Why is he
Even if
talk
it meant
like
getting
that?
kicked out of Hanover. The next thing I know, he killed himself. I figured it was my fault.
Sure, the boy ingested a heavy dose of ketamine before he died.
So somebody dosed him, right? That explains why he wasn't struggling during the hanging.
Or he took it himself for fun.
I had sex with Naomi in paleontology.
In paleontology?
No, at her place. I thought it went great because apparently what I think is wild and kinky is just basic. And since she never called me back, I'm wondering if it's because I lack imagination.
You know what, Zach? This is more of a guy-guy conversation.
Yeah.
Minty burp is still burp.
You took me to Wong's Salmonellas.
You know what? Just go back to Sid. Heartburn will disappear.
Heartburn.
What?
Ketamine plus choking could have caused Nestor to regurgitate. Rope would hold the gastric juices in the upper throat, weaken the hyoid. Digestive juices are basically hydrochloric acid.
I wonder if I could ask you a few questions. Sexual position?
Yeah, we'll take out my gun and shoot you between the eyes.
Scoring consistent with hydrochloric acid. Need to run a few scenarios to the angulator.
I'm applying a timeline and running in fast forward. This will show it in measured time.
Body decomposes. Juices trapped by the noose actually digest the hyoid over time. Wait, there. The hyoid cracked. It's just over 8 days. This finding is congruent with suicide.
I do not accept that.
You can't not accept a fact. I have to amend my cause of death report.
The school's trying to cover up a murder, and you're helping them.
Take a couple days off, then do it.
Honey, did you ever just believe something? Just know it was true?
No. I've hoped things. I've always known the difference between hope and fact. All that's left of this boy is a table full of bones. Everyone he's ever known has an agenda. You know, I'm the only one who cares about truth of what Nestor's life came to, good or bad. And I know the truth is more important than anything else.
You know, or you hope it's true?
Suicide is the most rational, logical explanation. What I believe doesn't matter. What makes me sad doesn't matter.
Look at this face. He did not kill himself.
Angela, I need a little more proof than a nice drawing.
I can do that.
Ow.
Okay, this is not from the DVD. It's a quick snippet that was on Nestor's hard drive. Somebody tried to erase it, but Zach and I got some of it back.
Angela, zoom in on that necklace.
A little seahorse? What kind of blackmailer does that? It's sweet.
If that's your evidence that he didn't commit suicide, a seahorse? Rerun that. There. Stop. Play again.
Oh,
There,
someone
she
else
rolled
is
her
in.
eyes for the camera. Play it stop motion. Zoom in. There. Slow motion.
Okay, how'd you see that?
That girl knew the camera was there.
Camden isn't a victim.
Don't wear your eyes to yourself. You do that for someone else.
What do we do now?
This is where a public school education comes in handy. Divide and conquer was the playground motto.
You told me why Nestor killed himself.
You can close the murder investigation.
Why is Tucker here?
Tucker, he said some things.
What things?
I believe him. Agent Booth says it was only fair to hear your son.
If your stories match up, I'll be able to drop the murder investigation.
You know, I find it hard to believe that it was your idea for Tucker to seduce your mother.
She hit on Tucker.
No, can they do this?
They're fishing, don't say a word.
Why are you even still
Tucker
on
was
her
all
side?
Stacy's
She's a
mom about it.
creep.
I just sort of gave him permission.
Stop it!
Mom, deal with it, okay? You're the one that's the perv, so...
Literally.
When my mom gave Tucker money to keep him quiet, the idea to blackmail her with the tape. I was mad at her, I guess. Then Tucker said it was my turn.
He's rich, lonely, Catholic, and he had a thing for you.
And he was cute. People didn't notice because of the way he talked. He was really cute. I liked him. We made the tape and showed it to Nestor. Made him really upset. Really.
Because you threatened to show it to his mother?
Or because I broke his heart. I still can't believe he killed himself. I'm really sorry he did that.
She can't be held responsible for an unstable boy's overreaction.
Camden Destry, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Nestor Olivos.
Nestor's going to go to the headmaster, so you dosed him with ketamine and hauled him up into the tree.
Ow.
The DNA traces in the rope will prove that.
Plus, you've already confessed to the motive.
If I cooperate and tell you everything Tucker did, do I get some sort of deal?
That depends on what else you got. The headmaster and the head of security will both lose their jobs over what happened to Nestor. Sheriff will resign. The two kids who killed your son are both in custody.
Thank you.
We're very sorry for your loss.
Ambassador Olivos, you told me that all a mother wants is to know that she's raised her child well. That your biggest regret is that you'll never know if Nestor would have grown up to be a good man. But he was a good man.
Okay, look at you.
He died because he was trying to do the right thing.
Very impressive, Temperance. Got that one right.
Proud of you.
When you're with someone, the gymnastics aren't what matter. It's who you are.
If you don't want to help me, just say so.
All right. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This is a female secret. Go to Naomi and tell her that you don't know anything about lovemaking. Sex, yeah. Lovemaking, you're a blank slate. You'll do anything she wants if she just introduces you to the secrets of love. She'll be more interested in that than if you were the most imaginative lover on the planet.
That is totally counterintuitive.
Do it, Z-Man. Reap the benefits of my sexual wisdom.
Oh no, this isn't gonna work. I mean, this is my place. Sid.
As long as they keep it down on the subject of rotten corpses, I have no beef at all.
Okay, that is amazing.
There,
I had heartburn. Now the heartburn's gone. I mean, man, I love this place.
New rules.
That booth is yours. Else around here, right?
Mine, right? Mine. M-I-N-E. Mine.
I've been thinking about your whole something stinks aptitude.
Oh, yeah?
I think you have a subconscious knack for reading body language. It's not mysterious, but it is impressive, and in the future, try to accord it an appropriate degree of objective worth.
Thank you, Temperance. Appreciate that.
I don't know if I understand the temperance.
What part of this is mine did you not understand? Do I have to say it in Latin?
Fucker.
Absit invidia.
Oh, you get a pass, but you being a dick about the restaurant? Rude. I like this, though. This is easy to watch. I like how, I don't know, the episode. This was probably my favorite episode so far, which is odd because the subject matter is my least favorite. Very hard to watch, but I don't know. I feel like the episode was good if I took that out of it, especially knowing that that's not what the person did, that he was killed, didn't do it himself. I like seeing how these characters interact and stuff. I'm excited about this. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.